What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cuatro here today, bringing you a brand new video. Hopefully I fixed the audio issue. I know there was an audio issue. My audio is kind of low. The game audio is kind of loud on episode 1. Hopefully I got that fixed. Excuse me. And that everything will be all right and ready to go here today. I know I was kind of talking kind of quiet. That's just because, you know, I'm in a dorm room trying to be not very soundproof. I'm just kind of be a little respectful to everybody around me. As you guys check out the new graphics intros for Madden 18, which I find beautiful AF. But nonetheless, we're going to hop into episode number 2. We fell short last week against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I did like to stay with their offensive playbook. Actually, real balanced blocking. Alright. I did like to stay with their playbook just because I want to give it another shot and see how things go. If things don't go better than last week, of course, then I'll start looking into swapping to Green Bay's and going from there. Defense did force a 3-and-out, their first drive of the game. Isaiah Crowell is going to pick up 2 yards on his first rush. Last week we kind of struggled a little bit with the run game, so hopefully we can change that here today and get things going on the right foot. Telford will be open on the corner. Kaiser tries to fire it in there. Ball falls incomplete though. Kaiser was under a lot of pressure.
Second-round pick, but when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
So 3rd and 8 now for the Cleveland Browns. We are playing on the road this week against Baltimore. Going with a little bit of a mesh action here on first down. I meant 3rd down. Really nobody was open there. I was going to try to hit Coleman, I believe, on a crossing route. If I hit him, he was going to be hit, and he didn't pick up the first down regardless. So not too mad with the outcome. I am kind of mad about the sack, but outcome would have been about the same. We would be punting it on 4th down.
It's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So
defense goes big, gets another stop, and now it's time my turn. I got to get this offense going. I feel like the Browns' offense is a lot better than the Browns' defense. I'm gonna have to try to build up in the off season, and so that's the main goal. Off season is build up the defense while adding a couple of probably receivers. I feel like the line's pretty decent. I can work with it, I do have 2 first-round picks. Isaiah Crowell can't do nothing against this Ravens defense.
Good opening quarter for him. Remember,
here we go.
Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
he's really making it tough on the play call.
Colton Group, let's go. So simple D.
Disrupting your running game. But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may have to devote at least a second guy to him to try and keep him away from their
Kenny Britt picks up 7 yards on that one. We're actually going to go for it. It's an 0 game. Tied at 0. Full faith I can get this first down. As soon as I find a play that I like, Z-spot. You can't beat this. It's the concept, this concept right here, when you read it correctly. Right now I'm doing right there. We get the ball, and Njoku makes the reception, and it's easy money. If you know your football, then it's just easy pickings across the board. Right here is cover 4. So Crowell's probably out, Coleman's probably out. We're looking at Gordon to Njoku with a check down to right there with Kenny Britt. Picks up 4 yards on that one. I mentioned that this last week. I'm still trying to figure out whether I want to go really kind of pro style with this offense, or if I want to go hurry up, what's going to fit us best. And I feel like going kind of pro style a little with Njoku and other tight ends could work, but then again, just because of the lack of receivers. And I'm really only about 3 deep if you get technical with it. And
Did he say Laddie or did he say Ladd?
you know, Kaiser can scramble a little bit.
I thought that was the guy you told
We
me.
have 2 good running backs, so we'll see what we can do with that. I'm really looking, honestly, if I could get,
For 24 yards.
oh, what's his name? The receiver from Curtis Samuel. Yeah, plays at Carolina, the receiver from Ohio State. If I could get like him, you know, I would feel pretty dang confident in what we could do. I feel like we could run a bunch of RPOs, kind of go Buffalo Bills style. Oregon, you know, run what they run with, and we're going to go ahead and take off here with Kaiser. He picks up 7 yards, it was 3rd and 3. That's perfect. That's exactly what we were wanting.
Get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
We're going to swap from the stretch, get it run inside, and of course, I can't. If it's an inside run, it's like I can't make it past the line of scrimmage. We have to start running out of shotgun rather than in the, rather than in, rather than under center. What a ball. See, that's what I'm talking about. Deshaun Kaiser does not play like a rookie. He does not play like it's a, you know, like he's a 77 overall. And I think we just returned, we either scored on defense or we returned the kick for a touchdown. So that's what happened there. That's how the score is 14-13. So now we're here. Let's see what's going to happen right there. The natural rub. Corey Coleman, his 3rd reception of the day. Sean Kaiser has thrown for 4 touchdown passes in the first 2 games this season. 0 interceptions. We're going to look to keep that number as small as possible for as long as we can. Or keep it at 0 for as long as we can, then keep it as small as possible after that. David Njoku, he's going to pick up 21 yards on that reception.
That's what he needed on that play.
And so I feel like right here we can just nickel and dime down the field, basically pretty much get what we want.
First down, Kaiser.
Until I throw that pick right there. I seen it too. I threw it too late. That's on me. Taking full blame for that. I threw it very, very late. We're good. Only down by 1 score.
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go.
And now Cleveland.
Yeah, I threw that. I saw the hitch. Hitch was open. I threw it very late. I wasn't reading the right guy. Well, actually, I was reading the right guy, but they kind of got me with their concept, and I'm trying to throw it, and we're hit. As we let go, and the ball falls incomplete.
Going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Okay, that play,
Thought he might have had position.
I don't even know what happened. But ball falls incomplete. We tried to take a shot deep to Njoku. That didn't work at all. That guy's blitzing. Duke Johnson's going to pull the safety. And there it is. Beating deep, baby. Okay. Or not.
They're not giving up anything to him.
And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Oh, okay. Alright, the other stop. And we got the stop. Exactly what we needed. Thank you, defense.
The game going on in Pittsburgh. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago.
Alright, it's time to turn it up now. I gotta really focus up.
With 2 first-half touchdown passes. And now the Browns coming out on the field.
See what we can do here. Nobody open. Kaiser's gonna scramble, run with it.
Deep inside their own territory, which means
This Baltimore defense is actually pretty good. I haven't been able to do anything that I wanted to. Oh, Marlon. That's not even Marlon. Marlon doesn't even start. What?
That's what they're looking for here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
33, I'm not too worried about it. be easy pickings. I really just need to get, score here, get the ball back in the second half, be able to run. I'm not opening up my offense. I'm staying too run-minded. David Njoku with that reception. Or staying too pass-minded, rather. I'm not. Every time I've had the ball, I've kind of had to throw it. I'm going to fire to David again. He's going to be brought down at the 47-yard line with a minute to play before the before the halftime, rather.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute
to go before halftime.
So they complete the pass and now they face a second down.
This is probably cover 2, which means Crowell may be open. Wait, there he is, right there. There we go. I just gotta start reading defenses and actually break it down.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. A first down throw for Kaiser.
There we go. Oh, you gotta have that. Who is that? Kenny Britt. You gotta get your head around. You gotta make that catch. That was a great ball by Kaiser. Trash can throw. Just wasn't on the same page with Kenny Britt there.
This play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On second down, Kaiser again.
Great ball by Sean Kaiser. Throws it away from the safety coming down.
To the 29-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
So it's gonna be right here.
Off the play fake, Kaiser.
We're gonna fire to Njoku. Can he get in? No. I feel like they buffed or nerfed corner routes. Last year in Madden 17, corner routes were nearly unstoppable. I don't feel like that's the same here today for Madden 18. I don't feel like that's the same problem.
Red zone opportunity.
I'm basically just calling my own shot over here. There's Njoku. Can he get in? He can. Njoku gets us to behind 2 with 19 seconds left before halftime. And I'm actually going to go ahead and go for this. That was his first career touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game.
I need some balls.
I know it's the first half, but you gotta think. Go for 2, tie it up, go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here.
Of course, Kaiser with a terrible throw had Kenny Britt wide open, and Kaiser chokes it.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary,
So, hopefully, bearing a miracle, the Baltimore Ravens will take the lead heading into halftime 21-19. Decent half by the Browns. I didn't play my best, but I feel like, I was able to get a couple things accomplished. And really, if I can just get my run game going, this game should be over rather quickly. And again, Isaiah Crowell struggling to get anything on the ground. It's not like I'm not trying, it's just nothing is working. Oh, damn. Nobody's open. Come on now. I mean, really, if you go back and watch that, nobody was open at all. Because the routes I had were all quick or late-breaking routes, so I had.
Looking for Brett, intercepted, picked off by Terrell Suggs, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers.
I need to be fired as a quarterback for this performance. I'd like to go ahead and apologize to my viewers. That's what it was supposed to look like right there.
Takes this one all the way
We're just
out
about to
the
wheel it down. I'm about to go air raid all the way down the field.
Pick up there of 20 yards. On 1st and 10, Kaiser.
Wow, bro! Come on! Hold the fucking block!
They got him for a sack.
Jesus.
And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
They'll throw here. Kaiser.
Njoku may be my saving grace.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory.
That man, he's putting on a show here today.
Kaiser now to throw on 1st down. Coleman has it here, right side.
Okay, Corey. 8-yard reception there by Corey Coleman.
At the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Here we go.
Good throw, good
Alright, I gotta get something going in the run game here.
Being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man.
Picks up 5 yards. Longest run of the game.
Now you're running away from someone, and you're not running
Run this check down.
defensive player in another zone.
5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue.
And Kaiser is
Down here, a sack.
sacked again. That's the 4th sack of the day. Oh, man.
The blitz, he dumps him for a loss of 8. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week.
Been sacked 9 times in the past 2 weeks.
If you're an offensive coordinator,
I think you do that. I think you also change.
What a catch by Josh Gordon.
Move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
yeah, current formula's not
Like that? What the fuck kind of ball is that?
but incomplete.
Kaiser, come on now, bro. We serious?
Especially when you're throwing the ball.
Are we for real with Deshaun?
Plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, balls out of his hands, receiver making his break,
Kick is
making his
up
cut.
on 4th and 10, splitting the uprights, and it is a 28-22 game. Defense gets a stop. We do great. Thank you, defense.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board.
They've added a lot of empty formations in this playbook. We got 5-on-5 technically.
They begin with a run by Crowell.
There we go, Isaiah. There we go, Isaiah. There we go, Isaiah.
Still going.
There we go, Isaiah. Let's go. 27 yards on the read option. We had 6 on 6. I took it, and we went to work.
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. He's going to leave
I
this
probably should have went back to Isaiah right there, but he was the check
Goes
down.
nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a
Here we go.
2nd and 11. Really good defensive
Here we go.
effort. They were
All right.
all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read.
And they're playing so high, too. Sure. Go Cowboys. Go me, baby.
Ran to the football and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Got anybody open?
Steps away. Now he's going to send this one deep right.
No, what are you? What is my fucking receiver doing? He didn't even try for the.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the return will stop him well inside.
My receiver did not even try for the ball. That's game because they're gonna score off that. I told you they always fucking score. This is ridiculous. I got screwed.
You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there.
Because I knew the ball was going to be underthrown. I was hoping my receiver would come back and make a play on it. And what did he do? He just sat there and watched it. Like that. He did not do that.
That's Coleman. And he'll go
That's what I was wanting in the first drive.
5-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them.
Golden and Bird, somebody's got to
A
come.
sense of urgency.
No doubt.
There we go.
Looking
Josh
outside,
Gordon.
he's got him in. That's Gordon.
And he's hurt?
He's taken
Oh,
down, but not
fuck.
before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Kaiser has 3 picks, and the third one I'm not even worried about.
First set of downs here.
Not even his fault, really.
From the gun, Kaiser.
There we go. Get a little bit of a crossing pattern there. And if we can score here, we're still in it because they're just going to run the football 3 straight plays, use all 3 timeouts, and we're good. Just like we did last week, except last week we came up a little short. Alright, there we go. Let's stop the clock, save some time.
Make it second down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out.
I gotta know what happened to Josh Gordon though, because look at who's in. Okay, well, right here we only got 2 receivers, which is all right.
10 interceptions in a row. I'm gonna stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Corey Coleman, no, come on! Hey, this will be our first flag of this franchise.
Let's see what that's about.
Pass interference on the defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the.
All right, first and goal at the 2-yard line. Things are looking positive. And it's a touchdown for the fullback. Don't even know his name, but that is exactly what we needed. Will I play D right here? I'll play D right here. I have to play D right here. I'm going to run the exact same thing I ran last week.
Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator is probably scratching.
Oh my God, that's over.
Now a hit, and Flacco drops the football. It's loose.
Let's go, baby.
And now
Let's go, baby. I can save a timeout, too.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up.
That's why they didn't run it. It's because it's not even a 2-minute warning.
Time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out.
All right, Jamie Collins,
precious
come on.
moments in this one. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops.
All right,
2-minute warning.
guys, we may be on to something here.
Play coming. This is 3rd and long. Defense really
All right,
showing
Jabril,
respect.
show me what you can do, baby.
Playing off the receivers. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. To the sideline.
And they got out of bounds. We don't even have to use the timeout. Let's go, defense. This Browns defense is showing up. Oh my Lord. Why is Jabril? Is it Cooper? Dude, I would imagine Jabril would be the guy back deep to return. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Nonetheless, we're going to get what we can get right here.
This is taken at the 23.
23 to the 37, a 14-yard return.
And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Okay. We have not reached the 2-minute warning. What are they talking about?
Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get
Alright, it's time to nickel and dime.
Defense gets them the football back.
We've got to find 6. That's the only thing that's going to hurt us. Josh Gordon's good, though, because he's back in.
They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Let's
catch that.
Pressure right.
There we go.
Throwing right, and that's
Perfect.
complete. And
No sense in forcing the football.
40-yard line.
Can't force anything.
Possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
There we go. Put your hand up, Njoku. I'll find you. I promise you. David Njoku is having a heck of a day. Deshaun Kaiser's up 300 yards in his 2nd career game. So back-to-back games for him.
Those are wide receiver numbers.
Yeah, went to Miami. Brad Kaya was his quarterback. They were a really good combo. Also, how about the wingspan of the young rookie? 35.25-inch arms.
Quarterbacks love
Njoku again. I only have 1 timeout, and that could work against me.
The first down completion. They hustle to the line offensively. Kaiser urging them to move faster. He'll look to throw.
Deshaun. Thank you, God, for hanging on to the football.
Show him what he can do with his legs. It's more than just the arm. He scrambles and picks up the first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there.
Here we go.
Around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself.
So I'm not commentating much, guys. You know, this is gut check time in all reality. What a ball! Deshaun Kaiser to Josh Gordon. Oh my lord.
Wow, I know it's a never say
Yeah,
never
might as well go for
situation,
2, because if they kick a
but to
field
me,
goal,
that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them
they
off.
win, you know?
That puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager,
Yeah,
get out of their lane,
okay,
because
they
they're so
covered that
excited they
well.
wanna make the last tackle.
We're good.
You mess
We're
up,
alright.
it could come back at you a long
And
way.
now it's
Well,
time to play a little bit more defense.
Start of the drive here, fourth quarter, and this defense looking for
Where's
a
Miles
stop.
Garrett? Right there.
They'll look to throw. Finds his man. Watson over middle.
Can't let him get the field goal range. Come on.
Across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a
We can't let them in the field goal
Clock
range.
rolling here. About to hit 30 seconds. He's back to throw. That's caught
There we go.
left by Perriman.
I can live with that.
On the catch there, brings up second
Oh,
down.
nice. There's that sideline interaction new feature.
People worry about throwing the out route because
Oh,
often
come on.
it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an
Come on.
interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Back to throw. To the right side, and he's got
Here we go.
Macklin complete. And now
They're getting so close.
Going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to
This
throw.
sack. Taylor, you gotta pick that. That's gotta be picked. It has to be picked, and that has to be the game. If we lose, that one play is the game changer.
You would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
Oh shit. Let's go! That's it. That's what I needed.
Final chance to stop it here as a timeout
The
comes
sack.
with 10 seconds left in the game. Flacco and the Ravens now after the sack.
I don't know who that was, but that may have just won me the game. Miles Garrett's gonna come back in.
Pressure mounting. Flacco.
Flacco. Oh my lord, this is it.
Stopping the clock with 5
This is all
seconds
we
to go.
need.
One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone though from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to
Alright,
plan for the
alright,
contingency.
baby. Let's go to work.
Plan a tip.
Come
Try
on,
to get someone
Miles.
down
Give me a
the
game-winning
field
sack.
for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
One last gasp for Flacco.
That's it. Oh my god, there's 1 second left. Oh, that was 4th down.
They had to go for it with
3 interceptions by Deshaun Kaiser, and it's still not enough for them to come out on top.
the victory. And they'll have another
A very, very clutch performance there by the Browns defense. Incredible. Deshaun Kaiser goes for 333 yards, 26 for 37, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. On the ground, kind of struggling yet again. Isaiah Crowell 8 for 39. Deshaun Kaiser 4 for 21 receiving. David Njoku 10 for 138. Corey Coleman 6 for 85. Both of them tacked on a touchdown. Isaiah Crowell 3 for 18. Josh Gordon 3 for 54. Not injured, thank God. Kenny Britt 3 for 31. Defensively, Christian Kirksey tacks on 12 tackles. We have Tank Carter, Myles Garrett, Joe Schubert, Ogba, and Danny Shelton all tacking on a sack. We have no interceptions and no fumble recoveries. But we do tack on a 1-point victory, improved to 1-1 on the year. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a thumbs up. Do not leave without cashing out on that subscribe button. Follow me on social media, guys. Get to know me. Let's be friends. Links in the description below. YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow.